You could call it love at first sight.
And I discovered this house. And it was a Victorian house on a big corner lot. And it just really appealed to me. There was just something that drew me to it.
The Atlantic bubble made it tricky for then Toronto resident Karen Wright to visit this home in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia. But even though she only ever saw it virtually on her computer and phone, she took the plunge.
I think it's a kind of a feel the fear and do it anyway. If not now, when? I'm really happy I did it.
The empty nester bought this century-old Victorian on a corner lot for $250,000, sold her 900-square-foot Toronto condo, and moved over the August long weekend. Market watchers report a dramatic increase in the number of people buying homes sight unseen during the pandemic. COVID has turbocharged the housing market, pushing prices higher and spurring a buying frenzy.
It's quite frankly not as crazy as it seems. I mean, at the end of the day, people, buy homes pre-construction based on plans. It's not like they physically see the homes.
This pandemic real estate trend reflects a lack of housing supply. Royal LePage's Atlantic Canada division tells Global News that there are two types of sight unseen buyers moving into the area: people suddenly able to work remotely, and those cashing out of their homes, primarily in Ontario and British Columbia. Terry and Becky Irvine bought their $100,000 home in Belledune, New Brunswick, near the ocean, sight unseen. But they asked Terry's uncle to check it out first.
My uncle's a carpenter, so I trust his opinion 100%. So he was able to go look at it, and he's like, yeah, it's a no-brainer.
Unlike Karen, who's had a few surprises.
What didn't come up on the home inspection was the fact that the front porch was, in my contractor's words, a safety hazard. My biggest disappointment or disconnect with what I thought was the look of the backyard. The backyard is smaller than I thought.
Still, she says she has no regrets. Anne Gaviola, Global News, Toronto.